Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the Divinely Guided Tarot and I'm bringing a reading here today for my Cancers. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Death card. Okay, let's put these down here. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm seeing this Ten of Cups and this Death energy here. Something is going to be dying so that something else can be rebirthed, okay? So that something can be born into your life, okay? We're going to start off. Queen of Swords, okay? It's this energy of just having a clear mind, being very aware of what's going on, aware of what you want, okay? Aware of the bigger picture, okay? It's also about being very complex, knowing that everything has a lot of layers to it, okay? So not only are you seeing the bigger picture, but you're also seeing everything that goes into making that picture what it is, okay? You're understanding that things aren't just cut and dry all the time. There's reasons for why people might do things to you. It's not because, let's just use this as an example. Let's just say someone, I don't know, scammed you out of money here. Okay, I'm seeing the Pentacles. So they scammed you out of money. You're thinking, oh, like, they're a bad person. Why would they do that to someone? But if you dig deeper, you start to realize, oh, well, they were lacking money, so that's why they did what they did. I mean, yes, it's really that debate of morality. Okay, what things are right? What is wrong? Okay, is murdering someone out of self-defense wrong too, or is it right? That's a discussion, that's a debate. Some people say, well, in that case, murder is right, but in that case, you know, other people might say, well, no, murder's murder. Okay, so it's really just about, you're seeing things for what they are now, not what they could have been. Like, you're not filling in the blanks, you're not assuming anymore. You're really taking a step back to really see everything for what it is. Okay, next we have this Three of Pentacles in the reverse energy, which is all about feeling like you're not being helped by other people, feeling very alone on a journey of something, feeling very independent. Okay, it's really this card of just feeling like you're going through things alone. Okay, it's also, it's just like this energy of you're going through things alone, you're going through a journey alone, and you're just really having, like, problems with people around you. Like, they're just not willing to understand where you're coming from, or willing to help you, or willing to improve a situation. Okay, Ten of Cups, it's the card of really just wanting to be happy inside and out. Like, what you, like, it's not like pretending to be happy on the outside anymore. Like, you want the happiness on the outside to match the happiness on the inside. You want to be happy. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be content. You want to do things with your life that you've always wanted to do. You want your dreams to come true. And you're open to receiving that. You know, these two individuals are open to receiving it. Also, this just came across for me. I don't know why it did, but what I mentioned with the Three of Pentacles, there seems to be problems in your life. You feel very alone. Okay, this is giving me family vibes. Maybe there's problems within the family, but I'm also seeing that this being resolved. Like, it looks like there seems to be a couple here, and then there are two children playing, so there might be a resolution, an inner happiness, a fulfillment, a contentment within the family, if that problem, that specific problem, was within the family for you. Okay, we're seeing the Six of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, this is a card of feeling like you're not being recognized for your efforts, okay? Feeling like you want to improve something, but no one else is seeing that. No one's seeing the work that you're putting in, okay? It's very much like you feel very unnoticed about things. And because of that, you feel very, like, let down. You're feeling very, you might be lacking faith at this time because you're not understanding why nobody's seeing what you're doing. And what you're doing and what you're trying to do is trying to improve circumstances, but people don't seem to see that right now. And that brings me to the last tarot card that we have here, and it's the Death card. And we all know that the Death card does not mean literal death, but it could, okay? So some of you could have lost someone, okay, lost a pet recently, or, you know, there's a breakup, a divorce, okay? It doesn't mean literal death all the time. But what this card really means above everything else is that there's an end of a cycle, okay? Something dies so that something can be born, which is what I mentioned in the beginning of your reading here. Okay, so it's about beginnings. It's about things changing. It's about things just really moving different in your life that has never been there. Okay, some of you could be like getting up and moving, leaving someone. Okay, so this is quite literally like cycles are ending, new things are entering, and that's a beautiful thing, not something that I feel like you've seen coming for a long time, but now you're starting to put into motion. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you, Cancer. Okay, work through your fears. There's something here that is scaring you. You know what? I'm going to draw one more tarot card. My OCD is getting the best of me right now. Okay. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, there's like this energy of just feeling like you want to give up. Okay, and the fact that it's coming out right under this Three of Pentacles energy where you feel like no one's helping you and you feel like everyone has a problem with you, or the person that you're trying to solve the issue with has a problem with you and isn't trying to see eye to eye, you're feeling like you want to give up. Like, what's the point? Like, I'm putting in all this effort, they're not meeting me halfway. Okay, it's also like an energy of just feeling very overwhelmed by everything, feeling very low about yourself because you cannot turn this around, and you have always felt like you could turn your life around, but this is the one thing that you cannot get right. Or it's the one thing, it's not that you cannot get right, it's just, it keeps failing over and over, and you feel like that is all your fault, when really it's not. Okay, if it's a question of love for some of you, just know that because a love situation doesn't work out, it's not because of you. It's not because of the other person. Most of the time it has to do with compatibility, not being compatible with someone. So just keep that in mind, alright? Okay, now we have be bold to make the first move. Okay, have the conversation. Suggest ways to improve the situation. Even if they don't want to hear it, just say it. Say what you need to say. If they want to throw it out the other window, then they'll throw it out the other window, and that's your answer. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins, okay? It's coming out right on top of the Death card, you guys. What is this? The end of cycle. End of cycles. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, maybe you've been, like, literally giving your all to this person, and they're not meeting you halfway. And that's why we're seeing this. New romantic cycle has begun. Okay, now we have a look at the bigger picture, which, like I said, you do quite well with this Queen of Swords. You're not only doing that, but looking at everything else below that as well. And then we have emotions are running high. Yes, they are. Because if this has anything to do with the love situation, they are most definitely running high for you. So just try to do things that really bring you back down to earth, things that ground you. Learn different ways to cope with your stress, especially if you're not the best at doing so. Really indulging in activities that calm you down, it's going to be really important for you. Okay, Cancer. We have the Elder card, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yes, okay, don't keep it going, especially if those cycles that you've seen in your family are toxic. Don't keep it going. Be the one that breaks that. Then we have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Okay, that intuition of yours is a gift. Do not ignore it, especially if it has been confirmed. Okay, now we have White Witch, be the light. It's important that you do just that. Then we have the Stag card, trust and thrive. Okay, trust in the universe and you will soon be thriving, okay? Last, we have the card of Druid, hold the space. Honestly, Cancer, something in your life that is not meeting you halfway, okay, is not reaching out to take the hand that you're extending out. Whoever, whatever, is not watering your garden, bringing you things that you cannot bring yourself. Okay, whatever does not bring you happiness, whatever's not mutual, whatever's not reciprocating that same love and light and energy that you're giving into it, does not deserve a place in your life anymore. That space is no longer theirs. No longer theirs. And I feel like you've been just like honestly reaching out so much, trying so hard, and it's just not working. And that's okay. I believe that this is going to transform you as a person. It's going to bring you the utmost happiness and abundance to your life. Things that you never thought could happen. And I'm excited for you. And you should get excited too. Even though it might seem like it's a crazy, chaotic storm ahead of you, or that you're currently going through, it's highly beneficial for you, and Spirit is just trying to prepare you for it. But Cancer, that is all that I have for your reading. If you enjoyed it, please let me know down below in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video.